Hello everyone, it's Shanna. Welcome to day 6 of Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar. So today I'm just looking for the little number 6, and there it is. I found it here at the bottom of the second side of it, and I'm just going to take my little 2-in-1 tool, as I've been doing, and just pop it open. So I have got another die set. So I'm just going to pop it open and look and see what it looks like. Looks like there are several little tiny pieces in here. And I've got this thing taped up really well. It takes me a minute to find the opening and be able to get this open and get them out. Now, as soon as I saw this little die, I had an idea that it would be a birthday card right off the bat. So it's just the cutest little turtle with a balloon and a string, and I think it's just darling. It's got a little party hat along with this balloon, and then this little piece here is the die for the string, and then his little eye. So I'm just taking a peek at the inside of the cover where it came out, just so I can see how all the pieces come together, and that's really helpful. And then I've decided to just die cut it out, and I thought I'd have a little green, two-tone green turtle and then some blue accents for my card. So I'm just going to get to assembling on this, and we'll get it put together. Now, this lighter green paper was a scrap that I had, and then the darker green is Fern Spellbinders, or no, it is also scrap, the darker green is, and then that blue is Spellbinders, and then I've just got a little scrap of white there that I'm going to use for the eye area. So I was extremely tired last night, went to bed really, really early, and then I woke up at 2:30 in the morning. And I couldn't really get back to sleep, so I laid there for a while, and then I went ahead and got up at 4:30. So I've basically unboxed this thing at 4:30 this morning, and since I was awake, I went ahead and started assembling this die and putting together a card. I thought there's no reason to just lay there and not be able to sleep, so I might as well be productive. So that's what I did. So I'm just putting a little glue around the eye, and then I'm going to use this piece of white scrap paper that I've got just to back the eye, and then it'll give me the base to lay my little tiny little eye die down on there. And it's just that little black circle piece, and you die cut that out with the string from the balloon. So I've die cut both of those out in black, and I'm just trying to get it flipped over. It keeps fighting me, so that I can get the nice clean side of the cardstock upright. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just chasing it around on my glass mat, and I just think this thing is so darling. It's just so darling and fun to work with. I don't mind the little dies and just being kind of fussy with them. I don't mind that at all. Now, the little party hat, you could actually do it in 2 colors and have 2-tone. I just did the one. They are connected, so you're going to get both of them with each color, unless you just lay your paper specifically to only land on the one die. I've done that before, but anyway. So right now I've just got 2 blue layered up. Now, off camera on that party hat, after I finished videoing and I had my card put together, I decided to add some white polka dots to that hat, and I think that really made it very festive. So I did that off after the camera. I will show you a picture in the end so you can check that out. There's a couple of little pieces there inside that balloon, and I'm just popping them out, and then I'm going to chase that one little teeny tiny dot down, and I'm going to use that to give my little turtle a blue eye. So I'll just stick it in that little hole in his eye, and that'll make him have a little blue eye. Now I'm just going to stick my balloon right on my balloon string and let it get glued up there. And now we're ready to just bring in our elements of our card. So I've got just, you know, your standard A2 size card base here, and it's just 100-pound hammer mill cardstock. And I'm bringing in some more of that green that I did the body of the little turtle, and I have embossed it with a Spellbinders embossing folder, and it is the birthday one. I'm trying to find the name for you. It is called Candles for Every Birthday. And I just embossed it. It is just a regular embossing folder, not 3D. And I'm just going to lay some foam tape up on there just to sturdy this panel up and to give it some dimension. And we'll get this laid directly down on our card base. Just making sure I get them kind of pressed down on there so they don't pull up. And I think one of them actually does pull up on me. I love when I can just rip that adhesive tape backing off in just one piece. Must not have been this one. I think it was another card. Okay, so making sure I got my card in the right direction, and I get my candles upright so that their flames are in the right direction. I'm going to have a lot of dimension on this card by the time I get done, because I've actually sort of embossed all the panels that I'm bringing in. I think this is the point where I actually stand up so that I can look over my card and get it down on there right. It's always easier if you stand up when you're trying to line up your panels. Now this next one is just a piece of Spellbinders that I have laid on my score buddy, and I've scored it at every 1/4 of an inch and just kind of gave it like just a little line pattern. I thought it'd be fun just to have a little bit of texture on this panel as well. Not sure what I was doing right there. So I'll just get this one glued up and get it laid down on as well. So yesterday I was extremely tired in the evening because we had taken the boys to the doctor, and it was and I kept them well into the evening, and so it was a really long day. So by 8 o'clock I was just tuckered out. I think I probably went to bed at 8 or 8:30. That's why I woke up at 2:30 in the morning. So I usually stay up later than that, and I don't normally get up till about 6:30, but okay, so now I'm just bringing in yesterday's day 5 Crafty Advent embossing folder and using it. I thought it would be fun to bring it back in, and I just embossed a panel, and I actually embossed a panel a little bit wider than the embossing folder, so I've got a little frame around there, and I trimmed it down, and I'm just layering it up. So all 3 panels that I've laid on my card have got some type of dimension to them, and I think that's fun. So now I get to play with my little turtle and just get him situated here on my card base. And I'm just trying to get my balloon to where it's where I want it, and then my little turtle, and I think that looks super cute. Just such fun. I just thought this was definitely a little kid's birthday card as soon as I saw the die. Thought it could be fun. I was also thinking that I could use this little turtle die for like a little baby shower card. I've got a couple of babies that are coming. They're both girls, and I thought I could make little pink turtles. And I've already done the baby showers for them, but I thought I could do like a coming home or something, you know, welcome home or something like that, and do little pink turtles. I think that would be super cute. So I'm already starting to think of other ways that I could use this die set. I think it's just really cute. So we'll just get his little body laid on there. And his little body's 3 layers. You've got the base, the shell, and then there's also another layer that kind of makes the legs and the tail stand out, that fits along the shell of the turtle. Now I had those sentiment strips that I had stamped out on sheets earlier, and I just thought the one that said have a sweet day would look really nice on this card, and then on the inside I could put some type of a birthday sentiment on it. So I'm just using some foam tape, and I'm thinking that I'm just going to pop up the ends just for that layer that's there, but then ultimately when I get it laid down on there, I realize that it's going to sink in the middle, and so then I'll have to add some more foam tape to make it lay the way I want it to. But I think that looks really cute like that. Have a little bit of blue above and below it. I think it's a really cute card. So this is where I'm just adding some additional foam tape, and I'm looking. I knew I had a little piece somewhere on my desk because I had been working with it, but then I couldn't find it, so I just grabbed another strip and cut it. I'm sorry I'm out of frame here, so you can't really see what I'm doing, but you guys basically know how to put on some foam tape and tear the backing off, so it's not important that you see that. But anyway, I just think that is super cute. That little have a sweet day with a little turtle. I like it. I hope you do too. If you do, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.